Guru team, and welcome back to Expeditions, a Mudrunner game. Yeah, there was quite a bit of interest in the first one of these when I did Colorado, and I did it kind of quickly to see what was happening. No one told me how to use the mod browser yet. So I still don't know how to use the mod browser. There's more stuff this time. Look at the Goliath. Goliath is awesome. Mr. Buses, a couple of other bits and pieces here, another page. Yeah, I mean, this is all fabulous. I don't have any idea how to use them. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're carrying on from where we left off, and what we're going to do is, while I appreciate that I have not completed the little Colorado map, because there are very definitely other things to do on the little Colorado map, what I want to do is I want to have a look at Arizona. So, I think I said rather incorrectly that there was nothing we could do in the Carpathians. There's this prologue. Now, I'm kind of hoping that what that means is we can do it, and it gives us the stuff. So it's listed as easy. Take one truck. It recommends we take the Scout. So we have our heavily modified Don, which is this thing. We don't need the thing on top of it, and I don't think we need, but we need that, and we need that. And I think that's all good. I think we pick up some... Probably need some fuel. Can we pick up some fuel? No, because we can't pick up anything in the sideboards. So I think that's fine. Devices. I don't think we need devices. We need... what have we got money-wise? We ain't got no money. So let's take... we got that. On the rear, we have that. On the roof, we have a metal detector, but we don't need it. Can we take it off? How do you take it off? I want it off. It won't. Just gonna leave it on. Fine, to yourself. Whatever. See if I care. Yeah, you see, we need a team, and it says we need logisticians, logistic Ians. I don't have any logistic Ians, and it doesn't tell me how. Do they qualify as a device? I don't think so. There's nothing there, and there's nothing there. There's nothing on the roof. There's nothing in the front, there's nothing in the rims, there's nothing else that's colouring. So we can't do that without logistic Ians. Now, what we don't know is, how do we get logistic Ians? What does this say? I think it's to do with specialists. Here we go. Specialists. New specialists can be unlocked by completing certain expeditions and side activities. Only one specialist can be taken on, and the total number can be taken on an expedition is 3. So... Right, so we need to unlock specialists. So it exit. Yes, that's fine, because we can't do it. So we can't do the Carpathians because we need a logistician. We can't do squatters' rights because we need a logistician. So we have to stay in Little Colorado. And we need to find out where in Little Colorado we get logisticians, because there aren't any here right now. So what we would need to do is we need to have a look at free roam, and I have no idea. I'm assuming that this might be the easiest to free roam around in because it is the smallest. Let's have a look at the map. So what we want to do is there any way to see what the rewards are? Does that have rewards? Just says the reward is money. Okay, what about this one? Reward is money. What about this one? This is an ancient remain. Here we go. Gold mining. Reward is money. Ancient remains. Reward is money. Altar. Reward is money. So, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So, I wonder how we're supposed to get, what is that? A climb? These are fords. So it's not immediately clear to me how we get logisticians. But we have here a beautiful view. And we have there a beautiful view. So I think we can track that. Is that right? Can we track that? Or can we not track that? It doesn't look like we can. Let's see what we can get in our inventory. We probably want a screw. We might want an anchor. And that's really all we can take. A rangefinder. A camcorder. Yeah, we'll take the camcorder because I guess it's a view thing. So that's fine. And that's fine. And that's fine. And that's all fine. And we'll deploy over here. At that one. Thank you very much. And we'll get started. So I don't know. We have to kind of grind on and find out where these logisticians might be. This is an airdrop, and we don't get a clue on what's in the airdrops. Just stuff. And how do I mark things on a map? Can I mark the map? I can't. I just kind of have to remember where it is. Okay. There's nothing on mark map or create waypoint. Oh, here we go. Delete last waypoint. Let's do that. Add destination point. There you go. Square. Does it tell me where I'm going? I think I want to go this way anyway. Right, we'll try and head out of the base. And we'll head this way. Yeah, there it is. It's not too far. Yeah, I mean, I guess the issue with this is, one of the issues with this is the in-cab stuff is really quite tricky. Because you can't really see the road ahead. So while it might be good for immersion, it's not very good for anything else. So we want to get across there. And where are we? We came this way. So you get the swamp behind us. We got this little rocky bit here. So I think we want to go back, go across the swamp over there, end up there, right? So can we reverse? Reversing is the other way. It doesn't like that. I'm now just in the water. So it doesn't like that in the slightest. So we're gonna go into low gear. We're gonna go into oh, we don't have a diff on this vehicle. We have all-wheel drive, which is fine. Yeah, we want to head up here. If we can head up this thing, or in fact head up the other side, and maybe we'll no, it's not that, it's that. We'll drop the pressure down because we're in this muddy stuff. Yeah, so a lot of this is, I see there's a tree there. These trees right there, see that? These trees. A lot of this game, I think, an awful lot like the SnowRunner game, which again I haven't been back and had a look at, is about understanding the vehicle's limitations and what that means in terms of being able to get through particular kinds of terrain, because the issue is it's usually relatively straightforward if you have the right kind of vehicle set up right. If you have the wrong kind of vehicle, or even the right kind of vehicle but set up wrong, it can be a bit of a palaver. So part of the game is learning what those kind of rules look like. And I mean, I suppose there's always the possibility that you end up with like one vehicle that you've set up with exactly how you want, and you find it's a kind of a jack of all trades vehicle, and it can get you what you want on almost all situations. Probably maybe not every situation, but all situations, or most situations. So I think we can go round here. But yeah, so far I'd have to say the handling on this thing is an absolute shocker. I want to kind of get up there. Can you get up there? I realize now that that's probably not the answer, and neither is that. That is though. No, it's not. What's wheel? For heaven's sakes! Yeah, we need to go further around and up there. Can't come across here. Just can't. Okay. I think we can go down here. We can go across here. I think we're probably okay with the tire inflation now, so we'll put that back up again. We're still on all-wheel drive, which is fine for this kind of driving. It's fine. We don't have a diff lock on this vehicle. Oh, you're getting really bogged down here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I wouldn't worry about incidental damage like that. It's expected. You're going to take a little bit of damage. That's fine. Here we go. What a lovely view. I've got a metal detector, an echo sander. I've got a camera. Cannot be used from inventory. Okay. What can it be used from? Is it a device? Device. It's not even a device. Maybe I missed something on the map. Beautiful view. Let's explore them together. Go to the observation deck. I've ticked it. So I need to go to the other one. I mean, okay. I mean, I suppose devices wise, let's have a look. Oh, got another one. What's this? Territory reconnaissance. I'm assuming it's just there's nothing there. Canyons. That's a mountain. That's where we want to go to. Right, well, I mean, it might be a beautiful view, but there you go. How are we going to get there? How are we going to get there? It looks to me like this is a trail here. Past this tree. And I'm presuming that we can get it from the swampy area here. Somewhere. So I think we have to go back down the way we came and across this little swampy area and back is the answer. So let's all not drive off the edge. I mean, I know in the trailer it showed a vehicle climbing a sheer wall because it had a winch on it. I'm not desperately sure that's something I want to try out just yet. Maybe when I get a little bit more confidence in the vehicles. Yes, okay, we'll try that kind of thing. But I think honestly, for right now, I'll stay away from it. There is a little gap there. Look, don't fall in the gap. That's all right. Got out of it. I think we just well, down this way. I think you're fine, sir. Yeah, there we go. Oh, conveniently tire tracks. Who left those? There's someone else here! That's alright. It's just me! Oh, oh. Yeah, the handling, man. Like I said, I don't drive off-road, so this might be, you know, they've done thousands of hours of research and this is exactly what it feels like. Maybe. Trying to go around these darn trees with this dreadful turning circle. That's alright. So I think a lot of this is so yeah, like I was saying, you end up in a situation where you're like, well, okay, so what I need to do is I need to understand the vehicle. How is this vehicle or that vehicle or any other vehicle going to cope with this particular situation, and what does that look like, and are we completely stuck on these reeds because we might have to shift into low gear. I was kind of hoping to get around here because it's a shorter distance. Will we go in low gear? We're just going to spin our wheels. Oh, we should be able to do it. Should be able to do it. We came over this swamp in the beginning one, and it's not actually that deep. So I'm fairly certain we'll be fine. It's a little bit like canoeing down the river. I think we wanted to be sort of dead ahead, pardon me. And we wanted to try and get up that bit that's more or less dead ahead of us. So we just need to traverse this little bit. I mean, I suppose, as an aside, we have this echo sounder. Shall I use that? Because I deformed mud. So we've got this thing, and that thing. Yeah, so look, green, no problem. Right? Ish. I think there's some a way up behind these reeds. Is that correct? Can't see. Right, yeah, I think so. Right, so I think if we're out of that, we can do that, and we can get back into auto. A little bit better set up. We're a little bit not well set up there. Let's try and get up here without sliding off. It doesn't like that. We're hung on something. We're getting turned around here by something. So there's a rock or something that's in the way that is giving me jip. Now, can I not get up this rock without it spinning me around? It seems like I cannot. And I'm determined to try and go with immersion on this one, just to see how hard it is. And it's hard. It is hard because I cannot see what is going on, so I can't see what's holding me up. There we go. Well, we're kind of up, but then we kind of end up back down again. And every time we do this, we're going to end up... I can't... Oh, there we go. Got it. We got it a bit. We got it a bit. We got it a bit. There we go. Darn. I wanted to be on the other one. I don't think that this is the right place to be. So after all that, we actually wanted to be, where do we want to be? I didn't think we wanted to be that far over. Could go that far over. But given that we're already over here, can we anchor across? Right, let's... You see, now here's the problem. I have to, sorry, I have to get out of this because I have to see where the anchor is going to put me. That is pretty close. See, it says it can get me over there, but that's not very far. That's really just, that isn't very far. So if I put that there, which is great, and we're connected, it's not really going to help me. So I think we're pretty stuck. I mean, now we're really stuck, I think. Can we anchor out in reverse? Sorry, definitely inventory. If we put that there and we connect out. We can anchor out in reverse. I don't think I have another one. Oh, I do. I can't see how we're going to make it work on that one. If I release the winch. It's too far. Too far, I think. I wonder if in this view could we go around this side a little bit more and anchor over a little bit more. It really doesn't like those rocks. We're going down this gully. We really are. That's okay. That's okay. Panic ye not, because we can still do that, I reckon. And we can still do that. Where's it connected? It's not super happy about that, is it? The other thing is with the inventory, we have this. Cannot be used from inventory, but it can be used from where? Where can it be used from? Am I missing something? I thought that's exactly where you used it from. I've got that and those can only be used if the car is upside down. I see. So in this case I'm just so badly stuck. But we have this one, right? Oh. I wanted it to reverse pull me. There you go. Right, okay. So yeah, I don't think we can get across that way is the short answer. Now then, back with this and back in cab. So let's just take a break here. Engine could probably do with a bit of a help, and that's it. We have no spare fuel, so if we want to try and make this journey on what we have, we're just going to have to take a little bit of care. So let us get into that, get into that. So this is not the correct way for this particular one. This is very different to SnowRunner. If you played SnowRunner, SnowRunner was rather, I guess, very simple and linear. I mean, and I guess that this is a free roam mode, so it doesn't actually give me any indication as to where to get there. It's just like, there you go, there's your problem, mate. That's your problem. You go figure it out. So it's kind of like, yeah, I get it. I get it. I need to go and figure it out. That's what you're telling me that I need to do. I guess the issue is, can we climb that? Looks like a bit of a ridge. We can climb that ridge. We cannot climb that ridge. So we go round. I also don't know the limitations of this vehicle. I have a feeling that the Scout may be the worst vehicle to take out, because it's so small. Right, so I don't know why we just detoured, because it doesn't like running over cactuses. But there's the kind of bridge we want to try and traverse. Right? Here. Are you kidding me? That's quite serious. Oh, it's up there. We gotta go down there. How do we get down there? It's a very non-linear path. We aren't going down there. That's just a great big hole. Right. So we have to go back in, back around the base and back down. In which case, I think our best bet is to maybe refuel and repair while we're there. We're not going to do this all in one. So we'll head off over this way and see see how we do that. How do we do that? I think we just go straight to our base, and it gives us an option. Bearing in mind it's going to cost us money. Trade. Store. Right, can we fuel? We sure can. That's 80. We can do that. And I think that's it. I don't think there is anything else to do anything with. Light beacon. That's stuff. Right, okay. So, oh, sorry, let's go this way. What happens if you try and drive up there? So we need to find a way out and down this side. So presumably that's over this way. Ouch! That was more than just 1 or 2 points. Yeah, 46%. Blimey. Is that how big a hole is that? Looks like a bit of a hole, if you don't mind me saying. Oh no, it's not that bad. This turning circle, absolutely dreadful. We still need to get up this bit. Right, and we need to head over this way. And we need to stay up here. Oh, not that. Let's nudge that rock. Did anyone see this here? This hole? Because I didn't. Did we see that when we were over here? Oh, we must have done. Yeah, we just got to go around it. Right, and I say just go around it, of course. I can't see in first person what going around it looks like. Right, there you go. Right, now we have to try and do all of this up here stuff. Are we getting anywhere? And if not, why not? Is there a way around this issue? Sometimes on SnowRunner, if you, yeah, there you go. If you waggled the wheel from side to side, you could get up objects, get through mud. Like if you got really bogged down, you could do all that kind of stuff. So I think we want to go up here. Surface of Mars. There we go. Right, now presumably, I hope, for heaven's sake, there's a way around up back. It looks like it. Wonder if there's... Do things automatically show up, or do you have to... Is there some kind of rule? Right, let's see if we can get up here. Not the tree. Right, there you go. Another beautiful view, which is charming. There you go. But you did an excellent job. The views are worth the effort, and I get an astonishing 1,600 bucks, and that's it. Huh. Okay. I appreciate the effort, but we've got the altar up here. So this is, none of this is getting us any closer to... What's territory reconnaissance? Explore the area with a drone. None of this is getting us any closer to logisticians. So that's both interesting and odd. I'm kind of hoping... This seems pretty straightforward. This seems pretty straightforward. A straightforward drive through here to this altar. So shall we do that? Shall we do that? We'll do that, and that might be it for this one, for this video. At the rate it takes me to do anything in this game. So we're gonna head off here. We're gonna try not to wreck the car. And I did say it's hopefully painfully a straightforward job, right? And we might see something, because I'm not clear. The game's sort of quite quickly thrown you into a sort of a, don't get hung up in the tree, to a sort of you know, hey, here you go, it's free roam, do what you like, kind of a thing. And rather annoyingly, it's not, you know, giving me any other indications as to other things that I might want to do. So I don't know. We'll see. It's part of open world gaming, isn't it? Go around that. I'm pretty confident that's not a problem there. I'm kind of less confident about that side. I said it looks pretty easy. See these dead trees? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Another dead tree. You must think I was born yesterday, mate. Right, the question is, like, is the water going to be a drama? No, just another dead tree, though. Yeah. Right. I don't want to have to do that. It's sort of making me do that. Right, I think that this is the perfect time to use that. Right, where is it gonna let me do it? I wanna go sort of there. That'll do. Thank you. I get my lights back on. Right, there's this mysterious altar thingy-majiggery-roo, and I'm assuming we get up around here somewhere. Seems like it. Avoid that tree. That prickly pear. It's good that they have that get out of jail free card with that thing, because that was a major drama in SnowRunner, like I said in my other video. Whenever you got your vehicle into a pickle, you couldn't ride it, you couldn't recover it. It was a major issue, and obviously they took on board people's comments and frustrations about that. Well, I can't get up here, can I? I'm gonna need the winch. I'm trying to see if I can. It's the stones, it's the rocks. You end up bogged out. See? I mean, I'll try low gear, but you end up kind of. Why won't you reverse? Is it you don't reverse in low gear? I guess you don't. Is there another way to do this? They know how to ruin your day with these things. They really do. They know how to place these things so they're maximal annoyance. Go on, you can do it. What if we go over this way? Come on. Come on, I don't want to have to use the winch. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can do it, you good thing. Right, don't reverse and don't fall off. And what the heck? There's a great big thing here. Does anyone else see this? I mean, of course you do, right? Well, this is a bit crazy. So we're definitely going to have to use our anchor. And we can put it over there, which is great. So I do believe should be able to pull me over. There you go. Right. Do I have to do something on the map for the altar? Add it as a destination. It's not there. It's the other place. Then what's this? What's this thing that I've just come over here to have a look at? I thought this was it. I didn't check. It was sitting here and it was like, well, that looks suspicious. Weirdly occult. And I get nothing for finding this. I don't get a single thing. Can I use my camcorder? I can't. So I've come over here and I've used up a whole load of my patience and my ability and my anchor, and because I figured, well, I don't need it, I'll just get recovered. I'll just get recovered back to base because I won't need my anchor. And it turns out it's behind me. Turns out it's behind me. Have I got another anchor? I do. I'm just really annoyed I'm going to have to use it. It's alright. So after all that... after all that... It's not accurate. You're right. It's not accurate. That's the altar. But I get nothing. I haven't gotten anything. I don't understand. I clearly did that. Start tracking. Okay. Start scanning. Do I have to scan? Oh, I see. Oh, it's this thing. Right, okay. Gotcha. Alright, there you go. Well, marvellous. So I've done that too. And that's jolly good. Success! The cactus seems to be pointing somewhere. It's time to explore and uncover the secrets it may hold. What cactus? What cactus? I don't understand. I don't see a cactus. Oh, you say it's over there, do you? You would like me to go all the way over there? Right. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't even know where that is. It's supposed. Is it that over here? This is it. Over this mountain. So like down this nasty gully, across here, and up this nasty thing. Visit the search area. Flight recorder 01. I'm sorry, what? Near the camp, the mystery. Go exploring. You maybe uncover something that has long remained hidden. Visit the search area. Right. Okay. Well, okay. Maybe I can do it in the time allowed. Shall we give it a try? I'm not gonna get up that bit. I don't feel. Because there's a hole there. I feel I have to go around. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so we have to find our way down this nasty gully without wrecking ourselves in the process. I mean, down's easy, right? Grit your teeth. Ah! Break your engine. Break your gearbox. Break anything else you can. Don't break your car. That engine doesn't look good. 43%. Oh, that's it. Don't break anything else. Will ya? You hooligan. It's not. Why are you doing that? Turn this way. This does not bode well. That tree. You get out of my way, you nasty tree. Now then. No. I'm gonna keep doing that. I am gonna keep doing it. It won't let me fly out. Oh! It doesn't let you fly if you're in cab. I figured that. So you can go like that. No? It won't let me fly at all? Oh, alright then. The problem is we've got to go along here to the Dingley Dell Gulch. I think we can go through here. It's the moon! We're a bit stuck there. Get into low gear. If you start getting a bit bogged down and stuff, try and shift into low gear, and you know, change your tire inflation. It kind of goes through these basics in the introduction, but you want to get into auto as soon as you can, and really you probably want to get back into high gear as soon as you can. Well, not high gear, but you know, auto. And obviously wants to send me across this ford, which is also fine. Right, what do we think? I mean, other than the fact that I'm hitting that. Why are we getting that weird light from the moon? Is that just... It's just an artifact of being inside the cab. Right, well I mean this should be a straightforward forge, shouldn't it? Yeah, thank you, $100. Okay. Right, and I had thought that this was going to be a straightforward climb. I say straightforward in as much as the context as anything so far has been straightforward. Yeah, you need to muck around. So, I mean, I kind of like that they've given you the option to go in cab or out cab, because in cab is pretty tricky. But there you go. I think we're over here, aren't we? We're just up here. We can take this little bit here, can't we? Can't see diddly squat, to be honest. I think we're there. Yeah, here we go. Right, what do I have to do? I have to do some like searching or something. I don't fully know what that means. I think we do scanning thing again. So I get my butt up here, which is cool beans. And it's a trade, is it? A resource zone. A flight recorder. Okay, and then I need to. There's nothing here. Okay, that's right. I don't know how that's stage complete. Deliver the cargo to the camp. Okay, well, can't I get recovered? Because I really just want to be recovered. Can I do that? FOB. Recovery. Truck recovery free. Okay. And I need to drop it off there. Okay. And I think okay. Items. Right. Your research has helped us get closer to its mysterious history. What mysterious history? That was a bit weird. Why is this mysterious history? Don't know. No clue. Right, okay. Well, I mean, that hasn't really given me any logisticians. What was this? Ancient remains. Right, okay. So we got the beautiful views out of the way. We have ancient remains. We have gold mining. We've now got an awful lot more stuff. We were up there. Why is it question marked? We came over that ford because we came down here. We came over the ford. We came up the climb. We came round this climb. And we ended up on top of that hill. So I don't know why it's a question mark, to be fair. And we've got an airdrop which has... What is that now? A bone? What is that? Can I look at what that is? And a stuff. And that... Do we know what this now has? Doesn't say. Do you have to be close enough to it? Is that... Why would I know that? Or did like I somehow scan it or something? So anyway, the one thing that we don't have... and that we're not any wiser to figuring out is logisticians. So I guess we have to carry on nutting out. Oh, thanks. We have to carry on nutting out some more of these missions to figure out where, how, why, when, what for, with logisticians. Because I would like to take on board some of those other missions, but I just don't know how to do it. It doesn't, and someone is probably going to come online and say, "You numpty, you do this and you do that," because that's not logistician. So That can go back because it was as much use as a chocolate kettle. And there's no logisticians here, so that's all fine. So I guess what we're doing is we're returning to headquarters. So we got 111 damage, 44 minutes, 3 kilometers, 62 liters of fuel used, 111 damage. We put some things out there and we picked up 4,375. So let's head back and call it a day. And nothing else has changed. If you go back to we can't buy logisticians. It doesn't come with logisticians. You must own a DLC content pack that you don't have. You must own a DLC content pack. So here we go. This is one we can get from Out of the Dirt. The right person for the right job. Unsuccessful geo analysis where trucks dare not tread. So these are all things we can get versus all the stuff we can't get, which is fine. So, but we can't get teams. We can't buy teams. Can't get logisticians unless they come in a truck. That would be miscellaneous. Nope. Frame module. They're not a frame module. They're a team. And this is. I don't think they would be here. So I'm not. Even if we selected a vehicle, how would we select a vehicle? How do we get logisticians? It requires us to have a logistician, which is great, but we're still none the wiser as to how we get such a thing. All those expeditions are complete, so we've just got the free roam, which isn't. And the specialists tab doesn't tell you anything. It just tells you there are such things and that they can be unlocked by completing side activities. So I mean we haven't got that yet. So I'm a bit lost as to what to do about that. We're obviously here, so I don't know. I mean, I guess the idea is I have to carry on doing some of these things. What's this? Your first assignment? Get to the crossroads? I've already done that. Why would it be showing me that? That seems like a bit of a nonsense thing to do. I've already done that. Did it change something? No, it understands first expedition. Oh, that's just because that's what I was on. Oh right, now I got it. Explore the map. You're free to travel the map. Gold mining, ancient remains, territory reconnaissance. I don't know. I mean, explore the area with the drone is fine, but we need to go up that hill and then down the gully and across there. That's where I got stuck. I'm wondering how to. Was it there? Oh, it might have been over there actually. Is where I got. I don't know. Can't remember anymore. Can't remember. No, it was over here, wasn't it? We came over here and I started heading off in this direction because I was like, what the deuce? Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. I guess that's it. We've been to a few more bits of the map, I guess, and highlighted the fact that the scout might be dreadful. I know it's a smaller vehicle, but I might swap it out for the Tuz and see if the larger vehicle with the larger ground clearance has a better success rate, is easier to drive. I've given the Scout a go and I didn't really like it. I don't really like it. It's kind of, you know, the problem with all vehicles that are small by nature is it gets hampered by so many things, whereas bigger vehicles tend not to get hampered by so many things. so they're a little bit more durable, I guess. Useful, I guess, is probably how to put it. So, yeah, so that's it. I mean, you've seen a little bit more, and I've kind of talked a little bit more in detail about how the game plays and how things handle and some of the challenges in the vehicles, and you've seen some of the issues with trying to winch across things in a smaller vehicle and getting stuck on rocks, and the in-cab play. And I might get out of the in-cab play from kind of now. It doesn't. I mean, it's good for immersion and stuff, but it doesn't actually make the game a hell of a lot easier to play. And I don't know if it makes things a hell of a lot easier for you to watch. So yeah, so we're embarking on trying to find logisticians, I guess. So we'll be free roaming around for a bit, trying to search up logisticians. So I don't know. It's quite time consuming, this, and it's not super fantastic to watch. So I might try and do a couple of things offline and get a little bit more up to speed around the map with a couple of things and see how things are going a little bit, and see if I can't figure out where in the heck of the world I'm supposed to find logisticians, for heaven's sake. So yeah, there you go. Um, yeah, I mean, I hope you're enjoying it. It's always interesting sometimes to watch these things, even if you don't want to play it. Sometimes, put it on in the morning while you're feeding the dogs, maybe. So yeah, whatever. Let me know. And if you have got it and you're trundling through it and it's floating your boat, also let me know. I'd love to hear about your adventures. Do drop a like. Do subscribe to the channel. I have more than 200 subscribers. Woohoo! Go me! 500 is my next. 500 is my next, like, birthdays, isn't it? It's like every birthday is important when you're 10. By the time you get to 30, it's like, nah, I don't care. So yeah, 500 subscribers. That'll be my next goal. If I get to 500 subscribers by the end of 2024, I'll be absolutely amazed. I'll be absolutely amazed. Um, and yeah, like I said, drop us a comment, let us know, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, talk about the game, whatever you like. And I'll see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now. PlayStation